At one time, I was a little bit ashamed of what I came from. It's kind of hard to say, but it got to a point where my dad kind of said, "Are you ashamed of where you come from?" and stuff like that. And it really hit me. Like, why am I ashamed? I shouldn't be ashamed. From that day forward, everything got better. I started to look at things on the bright side, that all I have to do is want a better life for myself. That's it. I would say I love being a cheerleader because of the fact it got me involved in school a lot. As a student, I was involved with clubs, as in all the clubs you can think of, I was involved in. I went to every dance you can think of. Even if nobody went to the dance, I went to the dance. I heard about the Pay For It Glenn Armentor Scholarship from a lady at my church. She actually was in the choir with my mom, and it was just a coincidence that my dad called and said, "Roslyn, you should take this number down and get the application so you could do the scholarship." And I looked, it was the same scholarship, so it must have been faith or something. It was a great experience sitting there with all these very important people and them making me feel important too. And I didn't even know that Mr. Glenn was sitting there in the corner until after he calls me. He's like, "You were interviewed today for the Glenn Armentor Scholarship, and I would like to tell you that you got it." I'm in Super 1 and I just stop and I'm like, I got the scholarship. Everyone's looking at me like I just lost my marbles. This scholarship has lifted a very heavy burden off my parents as a whole. They still have their stress of, living check to check and the stress of other things, but knowing that their baby girl can go to college and be financially stable in college and not have to worry is definitely a blessing and a big burden, actually. Not just a little burden, a big burden lifted off of them. How he went from 1 scholarship a year to 2 and now to 4, and I'm very grateful to be one of the 4 recipients to receive the scholarship. I would just like to tell Mr. Glenn Armentor, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have made a way out of no way for me and my family. You have not only blessed a single person, you have blessed many people from just your one gift to one person. To me, the scholarship, it shows people that just because you have less than other people, you're not less than other people. It's not what you have, it's definitely what you do with what you have. I'm Roslyn Davis, and I won the Glenn Armentor Paid For Scholarship of Excellence.